the sunshine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can make the sound of blowing in the trees.
Hello, it is Tuesday. It is the 13th of May. It is 24 degrees here. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I have not been able to pick up the camera today. I filmed a little bit when I was out on my walk, and then I started to film a little bit when I was in the garden. I decided to force myself out into the garden. I will explain why in a minute. And I started to film and I thought, no, I can't. I'm just not in that kind of frame of mind today. Yeah, so it's probably going to be quite a short one, but after yesterday, I think you need a shorter one. So I've been feeling really down, and it's my summer sad kicking in, my seasonal affective disorder. It's been very, very bright, light, sunny and warm. It's been a very gentle few days, really. Busy, but gentle. But it does have an effect on my mood, just the increased light, the increased warmth and everything like that. So I think it's just got me down a bit. So what I did was I went for my walk early, posted all my orders, including there was two ladies that ordered yesterday. So it was Lorraine and Sharon. You both ordered on the 12th, and I caught those this morning just as I was about to leave. So I parcelled those up for you, and I've just gone in to have a look, and there's two more orders as well. Let's say the names, obviously not full names, just in case you're watching. Karen and Abigail. So I'll get those ones out to you on Thursday. So so they've all gone. I did my little walk, got back, and then I just couldn't. So I got my cross stitch out, which is my temperature cross stitch, and I decided to catch up on that because I haven't caught up on it since my birthday, which was back at the Easter weekend. So I've caught up to the end of April now, and the reason I decided to do that cross-stitch temperature project was to help me cope with the changes in the seasons, and it just helps me focus on the transient nature of things. And I know it's all so quick, isn't it? Really need to stop and literally smell the roses and enjoy it for what it is. But I have to work at that. And the cross-stitch really helped because back in April, we had one day where we went to 24 degrees like today, and that means I got to use the pink thread. I haven't used any pink thread yet, and it made me feel really happy to have that change in colour. So it was a really good way to kind of... did you hear that funny noise? There's a big box in the kitchen at the moment because we ordered Phoebe a new little chair for her dressing table. She was using an old stool that used to be in the garden, and it had fallen apart, and she was literally balancing on it for about a year. Finally ordered her one. It arrived yesterday, and the box is in the kitchen ready to be broken down and recycled. And I think there might have been a little next door's cat crawled in there whilst the back door was open. I can hear her moving about. Yes, I also made myself go out in the garden. I had a load of seedlings which aren't progressing very quickly, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to pot them on, get them in bigger pots, put some in pots to give away, tidy up a bit on the patio. I'm going out for an hour, and that's exactly what I did, and I feel better for having done it. The rest of the day, in about an hour, Phoebe will be home from school, my youngest daughter, and then she's got an eye test. Phoebe doesn't wear glasses, but this is just her routine every few year eye test. Dan was supposed to take her, but he's now got meetings, so I'm going to take her for an eye test. And I think seeing as we're going to go into town, we might have to stop and get some kind of little treat at the cafe or an ice cream or something. Oh, I finished 2 books. We're just going to sit and have a chat now. I finished last night with my eyes. I finished Circe by Madeline Miller. Loved that. Absolutely loved it. I'm definitely going to read her other books. Is it Song of Achilles, and there's another one, isn't there? I really enjoyed the writing. I thought it was an amazing story, so well told. I just felt I was there. It was really, really good. Loved it. And then straight away, because I finished it quite early on in the evening, I started on the oldest book in my collection that I haven't read. The oldest book on my TBR. which is The Girl on the Landing by Paul Torday. Paul Torday was the author behind Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. I have had that book for about as long as I've had Lilia, and Lilia is 19. So I finally started it last night, and now I'm kicking myself for not having read it earlier because I'm loving it so far. I'm only about 2 chapters in, very long chapters, but yeah, hooked. And I also finished this morning, whilst I was doing my cross stitch, Nesting. Fantastic. It's going to be either a very strong 4.5 or a 5-star. It was so frustrating. It was so tense in places. It was so... It was a lot about women supporting women. It was a lot about feeling utterly stuck and unable to get out of a situation. It was a very kind of quiet book as well, and with all this awful stuff going on around her, and it was just so beautifully told. The children were so well written. The cast of characters were brilliant, and the narrator did a fantastic job. And the author's name is Roisin. A few people told me how to pronounce it correctly in the comments, and I'm pretty sure it's Roisin O'Connell. Fantastic book. And now I have not a clue what I'm going to listen to next because I've just been so absorbed in that for the last few days. Right, I'm going to go and sit down and do a bit more cross stitch, but make sure my hands are clean. Oh goodness, look at that. Can you see the dirt under my fingernails? Going to go and scrub my fingers first.
Yeah,
and it would take some effort to get it right. I think whenever...
It's got an odd feel to it.
Yeah.
It's almost...
Nice and light and healthy on a hot day. I like your style, Mia. I need to put this down somewhere so I can have my hands and talk to you. So I just sit here. Oh, I have a rainbow on me. There's a football trophy up there that's refracting the light. So I've got a rainbow. Oh, can make it go across my hair. You don't need to sit and watch me mucking about like this. I have to move. Dan's here to keep me company because I'm feeling grumpy, aren't I? I have no right to feel grumpy. Yeah. Everything's fine.
Well, except for the weather.
Oh,
poor you. It's the weather. You know you don't like it, and it's been hot for a few days.
Do you think that's what it is? Maybe it's a bit of hormones as well. Even the cat's looking at me like I'm absolutely banana.
Oh, you got a bag of sweets.
So it's now about 8 o'clock in the evening. It doesn't feel like 8 o'clock. It feels earlier, doesn't it? And I've been cross stitching and just sort of and humping and not being able to settle on anything. Anyway, you asked me what was in this envelope. I had a lovely parcel and I thought I'm going to show everyone at the same time as showing you, and you have to stop me from going on and on and on and on and on.
Right.
Okay.
No, I mean, stop.
I have to show them what I got.
Oh.
Lovely Milena, who is the playful knitter. Milena is the lady that's in Denmark who plays the piano, who I watch at Christmas. She is so... Oh, I love Milena. She's so similar to me in that, well, she's a lot calmer than me and probably a lot more together. But her Dan's saying I'm waffling. Her 2 girls are about the same age. And they live in beautiful, beautiful Denmark. She makes the loveliest videos and she's just celebrated 5 years on YouTube. So happy anniversary, Milena. She sent me a little parcel and she sent me the most gorgeous note. And it really made me smile. I won't read it out, but basically she says it's a very belated birthday gift. It's not that belated. I've sent gifts much later. And she also said, I hope you enjoy this little present. It is sent and made with love from me and Denmark to you.
You love Denmark, don't you?
How lovely is that? Happy May. She said it all started with the fabric. So I think it's the fabric on the bag. And then she said all chickeny things just kept coming into her life. But look how cute this bag is. I love this size. It's so lovely, and look at the drawstring fabric. It's like the roof of a coupe, like in that children's book we had about
Yes.
the Peggy goes on a journey.
Yes.
Yeah, and that it's got her little thing there. That's not the Danish flag, but it's kind of.
It's the colours.
It's the colours of the Danish flag, and it's gorgeous. And look how dinky it is. I love that. We should have another pin that says dinky bag, dodgy bag and dinky bag. So yeah, gorgeous. And she sent me two Anton Berg, which I love, marzipan chocolate bars, but this one's Bailey's. The other one's already in the fridge. I may have had a bite out of it already. I love marzipan. I love marzipan chocolate. I love Bailey's. I'm going to save this one for Friday.
Marzipan is icky.
Do you not like marzipan?
No.
Oh, I love marzipan. And May vlogs are obviously the vlogs, or May is the month of cross-stitch, fabulous cross-stitch bookmarks, because I've got the lovely one for Maureen, my Jane Eyre one that you saw earlier in the month, and now I've got a little kit for Reading is Excellent. It's a little kit. Look, it comes with everything you need, so that's so cool. I need to have a day. Good yoke. I need to have a day where I can sit and do my little bookmarks. And look at this fabric. She, Milena loves yellow like me, but look how cute that is. So I'm going to use this for my little patchwork bag that I want to make. Thank you, Milena. That's really cheered me up. And it had the little yarn with a crochet hook. Couldn't think of what it was then as well. And it was all wrapped in the most lovely paper, stripy and orange, and that's her little logo there. You see, it's a knitter, but also it's piano keys, because professionally she is a musician. Did I say that already?
You said that she plays the piano, but that was news to me about
Yeah,
her
and
being
when she does Vlogmas, she does vlogs as well. She always does Vlogmas, and she does all of the music herself in the videos. She's just, that's cheered me up knowing. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I've just been a useless vlogger today. I'm going to put my pyjamas on. Pyjamas. Everything is better in pyjamas.
Except for showering or having a bath or swimming.
All right. See you tomorrow. Say bye, Dan.
Bye.
Oh, and I'll try to spread more